Everybody. This is Julie D from NordoniaHills.news, and welcome to Jabbering with Julie. Hello, once again. Here we are. I'm in my polka dots today, darling. And I don't know why I have weird accents that appear sometimes. I guess I'm just in one of those moods. I'm like, sometimes I think I'm Julie Andrews. The hills are alive and Nordonia Hills. Well, whatever. Anyways, I told you I'm in a mood. Watch out. Although I'm going to try to keep the show short, but there is some news. It seems like everything happened after the show last week. I almost want to do a show after the show. The number one thing is behind me, the plans for I want to get the name right. It's a gun range, and then they're going to also have classes. It's a Freedom Range Academy project. They're going to be going to Norfolk Village planning meeting on the 23rd of August to discuss the project. The plans that they just recently are submitting are different. They reduced their footprint. I know you're saying, where is this going to go? It's going in Norfolk Village in the big plaza that has McDonald's in the front. And over to the right, if you're looking at the plaza, you have bin treasures, and then there's a gap, and then there's the rest of the plaza. So in that gap, there's going to be a new structure, a new building. So that just happened like the day after my show. The plans have been put out there, and I'm just looking to see if there's any details. So the revised floor plan shows some noticeable changes, including reduction in both the size of the firearm ranges and retail space. Well, everybody knows that, costs have risen dramatically. Maybe they planned to do this years ago, and, when they were going through the process, the pricing for everything changed. But anyways, they're reducing their footprint, and they're coming to the planning meeting, like I said, on the 23rd. So there is that. What else is on my hot list here? And then I do believe, shortly after that, we got the notification that Dr. Joe Clark has chosen a position in Westerville schools for their superintendent position. So he will be leaving us at the beginning of October, and we're still waiting to find out from the school district what they're going to do in the interim. It'll be interesting to see, how everything shakes out there. And the Westerville area, in case you don't know, is outside of Columbus. Let's put up some flowers. Petal Place. This is just beautiful. It has like a stem on it. I'm not sure what it's called, but it is just gorgeous. I love the purple and the pink. It kind of matches my shirt today. How about that? Didn't even realize that. Wonderful occurrence. And I did post a little video today. If you have a business, do you realize, you probably do, when people walk into your business, they not only take in the sights, but the smells. A lot of people walk in our office and go, wow, it smells really nice in here. Well, I'm sorry to tell you, but that's a plug-in. But sensory, impressions are like little things that you can do to make a good impression. For example, having flowers. I'm telling you, flowers brighten up a room for sure. And fresh flowers especially. And, so between the flowers and the plug-in, it's a nice experience. Sorry you have to see me when you come in here. But what can we do about that? Oh, speaking of coming in here, I'll put up the flyer. This Friday, we are having a recycling event. Of course, I'm on the wrong side. We know you have old computers, old laptops, old phones, weird devices that you don't even know what they were, what they are. So bring them Friday, August 11th from 12 to 6. Our address is 9425 Old 8. It's Unit 2. We're behind the old Dragon Garden. There's a row of offices way in the back, and we're second from the left. We do have a big sign on the door that says Spider-Cat Marketing, Nordonia's News, and Weldon PC. So anyways, for your donation, you will receive service credit for services at weldonpc.com. And I'm telling you, Weldon PC does a great job. My computer used to make horrible noises. And I guess I had bearings going on my fan, and they also cleaned it out too. It only took like 25 minutes to get it all done. And now my laptop is silently purring like a kitten. Oh, I wish I had an office cat. But, anyways, I digress. Anyways, I'm hoping to see you on Friday. I'm also hoping to be here to greet everybody, but you never know about me. I could be off running, chasing something. So you can bring your older or dead electronics, and obviously we'll help you unload the equipment too. So if there's something heavy, you don't have to bring it in, just come in and we will assist with bringing it in. So I'm looking forward to that. It should be fun. I already have quite a bit of stuff here, and it's actually mine from my basement. So I'm looking forward to seeing your old stuff. How about that? How does that sound? Not many people say that to you, I'm sure. So that is what's going on there. On the 12th, speaking of the village, the Norfolk Sounder Township will host an open house to celebrate their new buildings. So you'll have to pop in there. Let's see. On my last show, I mentioned that we have a new column, Taste of Nordonia. We're seeking out unique or unusual culinary offerings. Maybe you have something on your, well, obviously, I'm talking to restaurants at this point. If you have something on your menu, even maybe a secret menu item, we would like to, feature it and talk about it and put it in the Taste of Nordonia column. I've talked to a couple businesses, but they're busy getting their dish together. But we're looking for more, obviously. And speaking of restaurants, can you believe Panda Express is open? Yay! Where's my panda? He's probably sleeping somewhere. Where are you? Oh, hang on. There he is. Long time ago, like in 1800s or something. Just kidding. We announced Panda was coming. And they're here and they're open. It's so exciting. This is not a Panda, officially Panda Express. Panda just happened to have this from Panda Promotions, if you remember when they were in town. But anyways, nice Panda. Go back to sleep. Their Panda Express's ribbon cutting is, I should say, the date of this recording is August 9th. And the ribbon cutting is August 10th. So it is, let's see, what time is it? 10 a.m. So if you can remember, on the 10th, it's at 10 a.m. That's when the ribbon cutting is. But they're already open. They opened yesterday. And this picture is from yesterday. So that is very exciting for the people that like Panda Express. I'm sure there's some people saying, I don't want to eat that. Well, no one is dragging you there. So you don't have to eat there. Let's see. Oh, I wanted to say hi to Cindy May. I ran into her the other day. She's a big fan of the show and we chatted. So, I just wanted to say thank you for people who are watching this and tell their friends, hey, you got to watch that Jabbering lady, because I want everybody to know what's happening in town. And if you know something happening, let us know, because, I think we know everything. We don't. We're only as good as the information is given to us. And I know there's some projects coming to Macedonia Planning, so we'll just have to wait for them to appear. Did attend Rotary yesterday, and I was very happy to meet. Let's see, on to the left in the picture here, we have Mercedes Chisholm from Level Up CPR Training, and then next to her is Nicole Ward, Denzel Ward's mom. And then Tony Dunlap from the Girl Scouts. So he is the president of our Nordonia Rotary organization. And of course, Nicole Ward is a founder of Make Them Know Your Name. So there'll be more information coming up about them. But basically, the presentation at Rotary was about CPR training and how important it is. Let's see. Oh, and I'm going to be heading back to Rotary now and helping them to report what's going on. They're a wonderful gem in our community. And I'd like to inform everybody on what's going on. It's a whole, it's all a part of letting you know what's going on. Even though I think sometimes Rotary is kind of quiet in the good things that they do around town, but there's nothing wrong with getting a little publicity and letting people know what is happening. Let's see, I want to make sure that I have, again, I want to try to keep the show short this week. And I'm thinking for the show, like we do the newspaper every other week and kind of like scrolling or strolling through the paper is a good way of letting you know what's going on and what's in the paper. Another thing we are working on is a lot of high school sports articles, and we are looking for some more advertisers to help us with this because we've taken on more writers, and we really feel very strongly about supporting the Nordonia High School athletes. And if there aren't articles written about their endeavors and their triumphs, there may be less scouts finding them. So we have stepped up our game. Don't you love the sport pun? We're stepping up our game. We've always been a big support of the school and the athletics, but we just have to do more and more and more. We're always trying to improve. Always. La 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 la. Okay, I'm just looking through my list. I feel like I'm forgetting. I always seem, after I do the show, I'm like, oh, I should have told him about blah blah blah. So I guess that's it. I hope to see you this Friday at my recycling event. Bring your dead stuff. Well, electronics, dead electronics. Don't bring a dead, animal from the road. That is not our department. And I wouldn't even want to know what that would smell like. But anyways, thank you for putting up with my jabbering. And I hope you have a great day. And I will see you next time. Bye.